Hello guys, this is DC Trader for another market update, and today is November 5th, 2020, and today seems to be a great day for both market guys. You guys remember today is I think after election, and I think they're not yet finished and who won the election in the US, but take a look at this guys. Remember this yesterday, it just stops here and went down, and today what happens? Basically today, you remember this day, when I was doing my recording yesterday, the market dropped, and last night it went above, and now it is making this one a resistance, now becomes a support, touching it twice, and what happened? The market is now moving away. That is great, guys. Alright, that is great news, and let's take a look at our markets, guys. Our markets, guys, are really doing great, guys. Take a look at this, guys. Today, what happened to our traders? Let's give them a nice, because they have boxed those sellers out, and we have actually went above our October highs, guys. So that's great, guys. Great as for us. Alright, so let's take a look at it, guys. So now, if we take a look at this on our chart, and yesterday, guys, I was thinking that the market, based on this, I was thinking the market would try to go down, test this as a floor, then go up. But what happened? The market amazed me, guys. Take a look at this. It actually just opened it here. Let's make this one bigger. Actually closed here, open here, and then just went above. Never even got to test this area and then go above, which is on another high. See, so that is one great market, guys.
I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
Alright, so that's good for this market. And for tomorrow, guys, I feel they may want to test this somehow. Make sure that there's no more sellers here, then maybe try to go up again, or they could just continue to go up, which means that if they don't retest this area, guys, then you know there are no more sellers around this two area, guys. So which means that I would say it's either this area 6585 or this area. They may come to retest it just to make sure. And also take a look at this, guys. I did it and it reached the 100% mark, a little bit over, and went back down. And where did I get this particular Fibonacci? Is from this going back here. Alright, that is for this market, guys. And the next market we're gonna be discussing is ACEN. AC Energy, guys, today was a not so great days, guys. Remember yesterday I was telling you this could be a potential range, and I was expecting the market to go up, maybe retest this zone and continue, and to break the 393 for the October highs. Today, what did it do? It went back down, guys, and that is another I would say, although this market may still have an upside, because today it actually went down and it opened again, and it's trying to go up, trying to stay within the range. Now, only this could be a good news for these traders if they would suddenly go up, test that area, then continue. Now that will be a better view, and because of this area is the second entry from this reset count, there may be a lot of sellers don't want it to pass 393. But if they can do it 393, guys, I would say they have to stay away from 370 first. That's for sure. Alright, that is for this market, guys. And the next market that we're going to be discussing is Ali. Now for Ali, guys, remember yesterday I was talking to you guys that, okay, the market bought around this particular area and they have some continuation, and yesterday it just stopped at this door, this range area, knocking it. And what happened is today it opened above that area. Buyers automatically bought it. I was thinking buyers could sold off, but they did not, thank God. And they continue to go up. And now they are breaking the October highs. Although, guys, the only thing that is not so exciting here is it did not stay above 34.41. So that's kind of iffy, and it did not reach its target, its double target at 34.92. But tomorrow, does this have a chance? Yes, they do. As long as they stay within the range and the micro channels is pointing up, then we may have a chance of a continuation for Ali. But other than that, it's a wait and see game for this. And the next stock that we're going to be discussing is our old friend BDO. And BDO today, guys, is showing us some money, guys. Really good job for BDO traders. And remember yesterday, right, I was already kind of like I was thinking, okay, this could be a very hard area to beat, but let us do some flashback. Alright, for BDO, guys, let us open our flashback here and show to BDO. Honey, let's see what happens, guys. And of course, BDO here. Let's take a look at the bigger picture here on BDO on the 5 minutes. Now, the only good thing about this particular chart is that, remember this congested area? Then Friday we stop here. Then Monday we move on, and today it looks like this particular area again, this gap, wherein there is a gap here wherein they started to sell here. We're seeing some sellers trying to sell off this particular market, this particular area. They start selling. Buyers has more like, this looks like a brick wall. So let's hope tomorrow they can continue, maybe held this particular trend line as a support and continue to go up. Try to make this one as the floor and continue to go up to where? 93.50, guys. That is where I
End of flashback.
Now let's go back to the main screen, guys, and let's give these guys a congratulations there, BDO. And I was so happy that they were listening to my stock update yesterday, and I was thinking that, okay, these sellers, buyers again, bought it up and they break out of this area. Now, can they continue? And they did not. They almost reached the 93.50, guys, which is around here. Just maybe a few cents. Okay, but let's see tomorrow if they can continue and stay above the 93.50 zone, guys. That is what I'm thinking about this particular stock, because this is the only, and from here we are breaking the highs. Now that is a good sign. So I hope we can maintain and go above 93.50. Okay, BDO, show us the way, guys. Alright, and on the next stock that we're gonna be discussing is one of my favorite, Converge. Now Converge, guys, it's kind of doing as our plan, which is this. Take a look at this, guys. And from the recent count on above, oops, sorry about that again. I have some technical difficulties, I guess. See, from this reset count, guys, we got the first entry long, and this is the second entry long, which actually happened yesterday, right? And we have some continuation, although we are having some wall here, kind of like a wall here. So I hope that tomorrow we're knocking this door here, this particular range. I hope that we can continue to do this, guys. You know what I'm thinking? Boom! Boom! And look at that, guys. Now that's what we need, guys, for Converge to reach the 1680. That's what I feel for this market, and that is there. So next stock that we're gonna be discussing, guys, is our favorite BDO, and BDO gave us another day, guys. Whoa, what's going on, BDO? I was thinking yesterday, right, that basically BDO, this could be a support area, the moving average. Well, today it just opened there and dropped, and you know this particular number, guys, 617. Now, although we still have some buyers in this area, why did I say there's some buyers there? Well, let's take a look at that. You remember the reset count? First entry, second entry. So this zone here, we're going back to where the buyer started the move. And let us hope that we can turn around and go above 617 tomorrow. Because if we can't, guys, I feel that the market will continue to go down. Because today it just opened at 617 and suddenly sold off. That means that there are sellers there waiting to push the market down. Man, let's hope that tomorrow we can give them a and a. Alright, so let's see. We can do something good tomorrow and we can change this stuff. Alright. So the next stock that we're going to be discussing is another power play called FGEN. And great news for FGEN. FGEN, guys, is what we're doing is we are breaking the October highs. That is another feat, guys. Now the only problem that we're having here is that it is not so good looking because it went above, right? But there's not much continuation. It looks like sellers are coming in to push this market down. Now don't be so, we can't be so negative here because we never know, the market can just suddenly open up again, but it is trying to stay above this area. So let's hope they have enough power to push this market up, guys. That's what I feel for this particular stock, right? Now, let's go to the next stock, which is HLCM. And HLCM gave us what, guys? An odd day, guys. Really, really sad, guys. Because today, remember, guys, that we were supposed to go above 584. And today we're going back to 571, and it is really a struggle here for our traders here. We're moving up and moving down, and it's really getting to be a very hard day, guys. And I hope that tomorrow we can stay away, number one, from 571 going past 584 to 594. And if you take a look at this particular stock, guys, we have not yet broken the October highs, and we are still underneath this second entry short. We can't even pass through that. That means that there are a lot of sellers who wants us to go below 555, guys. Now, the only chance we have right now is we have to stay above 571, guys, in order for them to go back again. All right, so that's about for this particular stock. And then the next stock that we're gonna be discussing, guys, is JFC, guys.
I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
Alright, I really do like this stock right now. And let's take a look at what does our flashback say about this particular stock.
Flashback.
Alright, now for JFC, guys, let's take a look.
I want some more of it.
And JFC has just blown the roof off, guys. Take a look at this, guys. And I was worried that JFC just get into the range and could have stopped, but today it had a continuation. Great job, guys. Great job to these buyers. They are now pushing the market upwards, which means that if they don't go back to this area here, there's no more sellers and it's all buyers. The sellers have been converted to become a buyer, guys. And this is good news for our JFC, guys.
End of flashback.
Alright, guys, let's go back to the main screen here, guys, and take a look at it. Let's take a look at the big screen again here and minimize this. Basically, it actually reached its target, guys. It reached double its target and reached it to the exact T. And who did we find on top of the 95.84? Sellers. Take a look at that, guys. So sellers here weren't able to get out, now are trying to go back in here, which also coincides with this particular trend line on top of that. Now what is that? Is an amazing, guys. Take a look at this, guys. Now if we make this one bigger, guys, why did I say sellers are starting to get in? It was 195 something. See, so if you do that, it break out and you see sellers coming in with a micro channel trying to get in. Now, does that mean that it's just gonna fall from there? There may be a battle, right? I mean, it's just not gonna fall in right away because sellers, buyers here want to have continuation here. Sellers wants to make a positions to go down, right? So let's wait and see tomorrow, but let's give them another round of applause.
I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
Alright, guys, so let's take a look at, so JFC may have some continuation tomorrow. And our next stock is MBT. And what do you think MBT do today, guys? It really wanted its target, guys. They really are set. And you remember these thing, guys, I've been harping around. Remember it went back down and I was thinking, oh no, they did not reach their target of 43.34. And these past 3 days, guys, did they achieve it? Oh yeah, they did achieve it, guys. Take a look at this, guys. They really went back to get these sellers a run for their money, guys. And what happened is today on MBT, once they reached that 43.34, guys, sellers came in. And you can see that, you can feel that. See, exact number went back and going back down. Now, again, same as JFC, the market is super bullish. Although we see some sellers, of course, and buyers take profit, but it does not mean that they're just going to turn around. But we'll have to wait and see where the market would lead us, because that's what we're trying to do, guys. We're just trying to read what the market is trying to say. And we know that there are sellers waiting for us there. So they're trying to do that. So as long as we don't go back to 43.34 for a while, then that means sellers are in the market, right? So that is for this particular stock, and they reached their target, but they can still continue as long as we don't go below this particular, around below this area of 42.50. And where is 42.50, guys? It's around this area here. See? Yeah. As long as we don't go below that area, then there's still some bullishness left. So the next stock that we're gonna be discussing, guys, will be just we're gonna put a hold on. That is about for this particular stock, guys. And the next stock that we're gonna be discussing is MM. Now MM, guys, did it reach its target, guys? It did, guys. Another. Take a look at this. Where did I get this again? This area. Just add it there, and it reached its target. And now we are finding, and we even reached this particular area almost there, almost. Yep, we're just kissing that area, and now we can see sellers trying to push down the market. Now, does this mean that it's gonna go down again? Like I said, guys, when our market is super bullish, that means that there are still more buyers here. Let's hope that they don't get tired. See, you can see that that is a sign of some sellers in the market here. All right, but we'll see tomorrow if there's any continuation to the downside. I hope there won't be. And PGOLD, guys, is really giving us some good hard times, right? And I feel PGOLD still did not really change a lot, guys. I feel that PGOLD right now it's still above the moving this particular range, guys, but I feel not so convinced, just to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna wait and see for PGOLD. And of course, that the next stock that we're gonna be discussing, guys, is SECB. And what did SECB do, guys? And I told you for this particular stock, guys, there's only two things that this will do, right? This particular stock, guys, it's either this or this. It could not reach here, so you know its target is 101. And you remember yesterday, it tried to stay above this particular range where all the sellers begin to push the market down. That means this particular traders here are getting out. That's why yesterday they got out, and today these sellers became buyers. And now they went up, and now we are trying to test this area here before we can move upwards again. So that's how the traders do. They try to go in, they try to take their position out, and once everybody is on the same side, that's where the market moves, guys. And tech, guys. Tech really showed me. I was shocked, guys. I never expected. You remember I was telling you guys, like, I'm getting tired of tech, right? And suddenly tech listened and moved up, and I was so happy, right? I was ecstatic. Alright, but I hope that they can continue, guys. And where's their target? 6 pesos. Alright, that is for today, guys. And I know today is kind of short, guys, but because we are doing the same group of stocks, guys, so that's why it is more or less a little bit more faster these days. But I will also point out on what to look for and what does the price action look for around these certain areas. So thank you very much, guys, and see you on my weekly updates tomorrow. Thank you very much, and take care.